We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jake Cronenworth stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. 2 balls and a strike to count. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to second for the force out, and the side is digging in. Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
High in the air out to center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So here's Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. And Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
That is 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. The 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping up now, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lewis. He's there, but he drops it. Throw into second, and there are 2 away now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. He's got it, and that's the first down. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Here's Will Myers as we begin the top of the 4th.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Jason Castro. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he sends it on the ground to first, right to him, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Striding in, Kyle Lewis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit down the line at first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cronenworth will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He topped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Cronenworth. A fly out and a single for him so far. Sean Reed Foley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter, Reed Foley. 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Standing in, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 out and a runner on second base. This is line to left. Biggio is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Castro is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lined hard toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. So on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Lewis looks up, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
In now, Mitch Moreland. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jason Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count is 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. Biggio makes the play and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Myers is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is... So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Will Myers. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hira onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second and makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Right side, but it's well foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. See you later.
Now batting. Second baseman. Keston. You're out.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cronenworth is under it, no problem. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0-1 the count. Blyer benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Popped him up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. In the air now, out to right field. Bruce giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. No balls and 1 strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a drive, and gone. Myers looking up, and that one is gone. To the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, John Peterson.
In now, Jock Peterson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Jurickson Profar will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Corey Knebel.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Will Myers, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, but no chance to recover. Moreland is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So here's the Padres DH, J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A high fastball is in there. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So striding forward now, Keston Hiura. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Up next for Miami, Kevin Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1 to count. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 3-1 to him now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll look to bring home that tying run for Lewin Diaz, who will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Diaz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Ball 1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike, and he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres used a 3-run 7.